I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not a Coach bag video. Instead, it's a Coach shoe collection. Okay. Everyone talks about Coach bags, but what about Coach shoes? Hi, my name is Henna. Yes, like the henna tattoo. Before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I do post on my YouTube every day at this point. Also follow me on all socials at the Henna Ali, and without further ado, let's get into some Coach shoes. I do have a pair of sandals, sneakers, heels, a pair of loafers, even leather boots. So I can kind of give you some variety, and if you're looking into any shoes from Coach, or if you're looking at any certain style, you can kind of get an idea for it, and I'll tell you how the wear is on them. So I do have 3 pairs of Soho sneakers in different shades, but we can kind of start with the main shade, and that is their off-white yellow, right? Their white off-white shade. I love this one. If you can't tell, this one is worn a lot, but I do love the Soho sneakers. I like that you can wear these casually, dress them up. I kind of wear them sometimes even with like sweats or like trousers. So I just like that you can kind of wear them in almost any occasion, but they're so comfortable. And I am a size 10, flat foot, no arch girl, all right? And these are so comfortable. I have worn these traveling outside the country. I've worn them a few times now. I wore them to London. They're such a comfortable pair of sneakers that I went ahead and picked it up in other shades. So in the fall winter time, they actually came out with this shade. It's like in this maple suede leather version. This one is a little bit more of a fitted size out of the normal Soho sneaker, and I think it's just because the material is different on this one. But I have worn this one a lot too. I did end up having to buy it in the men's size essentially, and just converting it because it was sold out when it first came out. And they're always posting about it and talking about it on their socials, but it's because it's a really good sneaker. So the only thing I'm mad about is I do need to clean these because I wore it with really deep blue jeans and they transferred a little bit on it. But I also picked it up in this pink shade. I think it's like carnation pink or peony, one of those. Saw it. The only thing that's not original from Coach is the laces. I actually did like a DIY ribbon, and then I did some charms because I thought it was just so cute. I mean, it's a pink sneaker. It kind of needed some personality, some seasoning. But no, I love the pink ones. This one definitely fits like the normal off-white Soho's normal size. The leather suede one, it is a little bit more fitted. They have a ton of shit. I think they even have these in denim. They have them in the rhinestones. I think they've come out with so many different colorways in the Sohos, but my all-time favorite is definitely this shade. And on my pants, I'll make it easy to look like I was mentioning with these, because it is that suede leather. They are a little bit more fitted, so I can't really put it just like that. That's what the maples look like. And then obviously I DIY these. They do come with the same matching colored laces, but just so y'all have an idea what they look like on. Little newer, these just came out, if I'm not mistaken, for spring and summer of Coach. It's their Brynn Sandals. These are brand new. I haven't worn them out yet. I'm excited to. I'm gonna take them on vacation with me, but they're like that puffy leather kind of material, like thong sandal, but they have a nice platform on them. Box that's behind me was for them actually. I did order these online because they were completely sold out everywhere. I think they've restocked now, but these are available in 3 shades. I went with the black just because I feel like you can't go wrong with the black sandal. I was reading a lot of mixed reviews on this one of just the sizing being off. Again, they're new, so the bottom is clean. But I ordered my normal size and they fit really well. Again, I haven't walked out with them yet and tried them, but they are really pretty. Do I really have my toesies on the internet? I guess so, but here's what the Brynn sandals look like on. Nice, just so you can see from the back. And yeah, that's all you're gonna see on my feet. Next up is Leather Good. It's a pair of boots. I actually got these December 2025. I bought them in particular for a London trip that I had, and I was like, I can't go to London without a pair of boots. But I also didn't want heeled boots, like the thin heeled one. I wanted something that was like, look, probably gonna be walking around, taking a tube, need something that is going to be walkable, but also really pretty, can be worn dressy, cute. So that's why I went with these. I don't remember the name, but I'll make sure to tag everything below in description. These actually are such cool pair of boots. They come in different like colors, but I liked this almost like worn shade the best, and it has the chunky C on the back of it. From wearing it, I wore it walking all day, Hyde Park, like through everywhere and everywhere, okay? They are very comfortable. The only thing I will say, because they were brand new leather and I wasn't wearing socks higher than my boots, it did kind of like rub against my ankle a little bit and kind of bruise. So I will say really wear them out, like wear them, because I wore them brand new and I did not have higher socks. So if you are gonna wear them brand new, wear higher socks, you know, make sure it's not rubbing against your skin. I also wore it for like 12-hour days, so that probably could have been another reason, but for wearing it for 12 hours, riding with them on the tube, walking around parks, walking around the city, such a comfortable boot. I still love them. I mean, I wear it shorter periods of time now, but these are really nice. I think it's like their chunky C Coach boot or something like that. I'll show you, they do have the zipper on the sides of these. Get them. And then heels. So I have these Slingbacks. This is the Rowyn Slingbacks. I actually picked them up on Dillard. These are really great kitten heels, especially if you want to look to wear something like jeans, or you want to make it look a little dressy with the blouse. Really like these. I've also worn them with really nice just short dresses, midi dresses. These are another one that also work for many occasions, and they're comfortable and they're not that high, so you're not gonna be worrying. I have this thing where I like something, I get in another color, so it's exactly what it is. I was like, oh, a black and white pair of Slingbacks, this would be perfect. I could have a shoe for every occasion. And I've worn these more than 5 or 6 at this point, maybe like 10 times, and maybe the black one, because they're so easy to wear and they're comfortable. So if you're looking for a really easy kitten heel and comfortable kitten heel, these are really nice. And I like the little gold detail that they have on the front where it shows like the Coach. That's really cute. I do wear a lot of gold. As you can see, they've been worn a few times. I'm not gonna lie, I put each color on both sides because I was getting a little lazy. But here's what these look like on, again, Slingback kitten heels. Kind of like the C ones. And they even look cute with these pants. I wouldn't necessarily wear with this, but so y'all have. Let's go to another leather shoe from Coach. Their pair of loafers. This is their chunky C leather loafer. I have worn this maybe 4 times. To give you context, I live in Austin, Texas. Most of the time it is quite hot. So you're not really gonna see me in loafers outside, all right? Unless I'm dressing up in a way where I feel like the loafer might fit. I have worn these maybe I'm gonna just say 6 to 8 times at this point since I bought these. Reason being is, one, I don't really normally wear loafers, but I think it's a staple item. It's kind of one of those things that you don't want to buy things that are just trendy. You want to buy something that you know you can use it and you wear it maybe like 5 or 10 years from now and you have it still. And it's like, oh, like that's why I invested in a leather loafer from Coach, because it is leather. It's very fitted. It doesn't really have any room when you first wear it. I made the mistake of doing that. I went to a conference in these, very uncomfortable. Now they are worn and they feel good. So just saying, definitely wear them out, wear them around the house. Do what you gotta do to stretch them out a little bit, because it's leather. It's gonna be tight on the first time around. Otherwise, they look very pretty. The times I have worn these pair of loafers, I've gotten compliments on them. They are a chunky platform loafer, which is also super nice. And then it has that lining inside with the Coach. Maybe go a half size up in these, and then make sure to wear them as much as you break them in. Break these babies in, because God dang, the first time I wore these. I have a pair of Mary Janes from Coach. This is definitely like their shiny kind of material. I don't even know what material this is actually. Let me not even lie. Let me not sit here and lie. But yeah, I did pick up my pair of Mary Janes from Coach. I essentially really love the little buckle kind of like detailing the half of the C, the gold. Again, you can't tell, I do like yellow gold, so it kind of works and blends in with everything. And I kind of just like that it's a little bit, has a shine to it. It gives you a different texture, where I do have another pair of Mary Janes from Cezanne, but it's very flat. A little pep in your step. These are very comfortable as well. You don't really need to break these out. I wore them first time and they were very comfortable. Yeah, I really don't have any notes on this one. I've worn it a lot, as you can tell. I still really like these. I think they're pretty, even paired with like those hosiery socks. Those are really cute. But yeah, really pretty pair of Mary Janes. With this, I would also maybe, I don't know, it's kind of depending on what you like, but maybe your size are going a half up. For some reason, I thought I showed y'all all my sneakers. I didn't. So this is actually one that you probably haven't seen, or maybe you have if you walked into a Coach store, but they do have these, I like to call them like the New Balance style sneakers, but these are fun. I like these. I don't know if they have the maroon anymore, because I know when I picked these up, it was limited in the fall time. These are, I'm trying not to hold it from, but this is such a lightweight sneaker. There is no weight to these. But they're so cool. They're different. I really like to mix this up. Like, I don't necessarily match it with the colors I'm wearing. It's just like a random pop with the silver. And then you have the maroon, and then the off-white, the beige, and then this grayish color. That's just a really cute street style pair of sneakers, like athletic sneakers. See them. They're one of their most popular kitten heels, and I just can't remember it. For some reason, we're here. It is what it is. But I do love this kitten heel to where it's like I really want to pick it up in another shade. I know they even have it in denim, but henna, like, let's stick to what we got and let me not overdo it. These are so pretty. And that little buckle on there. I used to always think I didn't like the sea print. And I have a lot of old Coach purses and stuff I gave to my mom because I didn't like the sea print. And now I'm like, wow, I regret it, because I do like the sea print kind of everywhere. But this one, it just looks so pretty. It's not too gaudy, and it's because of the shade, and I think with the gold buckle. Every time I've worn this now, I've always gotten compliments on this one, and it looks really pretty either with the black pant or a pair of denim jeans. So yeah, I do like this one. But here, just to show you an example, that's what they look like. But I think the buckle is just so cute. But all right, my last pair of heels from Coach are these pumps, which is so strange because I feel like pumps are not a thing anymore. I feel like I always see kitten heels, but I feel like, again, there's one thing I'm trying to be really conscious about when it comes to my closet is having staple pieces. And I feel like regardless of time, years, these always come back in style. So yes, pumps. It's their tea rose pump, and it's because they have their tea rose as just like the buckle, and then it has a C on the back. And again, it's like that shinier material, but again, it's worked when I've needed just a pair of black heels. I put these on, and because they are a platform pump, whatever you call it, I don't even know, it's comfortable, so you don't feel like you're wearing a heel. But yeah, this is the last pair. I've worn it a few times, and it's never done me wrong at this point. And then here are the tea rose pumps. Slip on. But all right, you guys, that is it. That was my entire Coach shoe collection as of now. As of, what day is it? May 2026. Give Coach shoes a try. They're very comfortable, and they're quite really just, they pair well with clothes, with different styles. And the price ranges are not insane as you are going into brand name. I know there's always like, oh, Coach is not luxury, it's this. I think of it like Coach is a luxury purchase to a lot of people. It still costs money, and I think it shouldn't matter at this point about that conversation. But I love Coach. I think they're really beautiful pieces. The quality is great. I still have a lot of old stuff from Coach that after years look amazing. So yeah, I don't mind putting a little bit of investment in Coach shoes because they're comfortable. I like them, and they look nice. But that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful. Let me know in the comments if there's any other videos you'd like to see when it comes to Coach, maybe the bag charms, maybe taking a little shopping. But stick around because I do post makeup, my real skin, outfits, and honestly just staying a little weird around here because we need some more weirdness on the internet instead of aesthetics. But I don't mind aesthetics, but yeah. All right, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I post here honestly every day. Same on Instagram at the Henna Lee, TikTok. But I'll see you in the next video. All right, get out of here. Bye.